that don't bother me. I'm taking yoga classes, I'm breathing properly. I use my blessings for equity and equality. I'm too self-aware.
So do you know why you're doing it? Nah, really ask yourself that question, man. So do you really know why you're doing what you're doing? Right? Do you know why things are coming your way? No? How don't you understand that? How don't you know these things? See? We manifest people and things in our lives and don't even know how they get there. Not knowing. We were the ones that got it all from ourselves. We the ones that manifested it. I gotta tell y'all something, man. And this is all in regards to semen retention. This is all regards into self-mastery. This is all regarding everything that I'm about to... You're about to hear right now. Now, peep this. You came across this channel, all right? Because subconsciously, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, a year ago, 3 years ago, 3 days ago, 3 hours ago, 3 minutes ago, right? Power of 3. You've been having thoughts about some type of attainment of some type of knowledge, some type of wisdom, some type of power, some type of spiritual uplifting, some type of ascension that you've been thinking about getting, right? And this all ties into semen retention only because I'll tell you something. The reason why you don't get what you get in life that you always want, right? It's because subconsciously you think about the doubt too much. You think about, what if I don't? What if I don't? What if I don't? And then eventually you don't and you won't. But right? Let me tell you something, the power of semen retention, bro. We embark on these type of endeavors to better ourselves because we want to manifest certain things in our lives, right? Good things, right? And when you start understanding that everything you put your intention on can always manifest itself if you put the right intentions on it. I embarked on semen retention 4 years ago. I started it. I broke a few times, but it's still a journey nonetheless. But you got to understand why you're on the journey. Don't just do it just to do it. Don't do it because you see your favorite YouTuber doing it. You got to have a sole purpose and reason to why you are embarking on your endeavor in regards of self-mastery. Because all semen retention is a stepping stone to propel you forward to achieving a mitigated success in regards of self-mastery. You want to master self, master what you consume. If you want to master self, master your thoughts on an everyday basis. If you want to master yourself, master the women you look at, the people you are around on a daily basis, man. Because I tell you something, we are all creatures of habit. We do things on a carnalistic. We have primitive thinking. We have primitive thoughts, and we never look at what we're actually consuming. We just blindly consume things, right? Without the intention of actually consuming the adequate and suffice enough nutrients, minerals to make us elevate on a higher level. Yo, don't just get on semen retention just because you see, you know, somebody like Giga doing it, or you see somebody like Steph is Cold doing it, you see somebody like, New Breed on it, HTO, all these people. Don't do it just because what we've been geared all our lives to do is monkey see, monkey do. The culture is monkey see, monkey do. So we're going to do what the next person doing, not understanding that the reason why you're doing it is it always has to be different than the next person, because it is your personal reason. So I'm just making this video for the people who want to embark on this journey, right? I really want you to ask yourself, what am I doing it for? What am I doing it for? Are you doing it to acquire more discipline? Do you want to become a better version of yourself? All right, you want to become a better version of yourself, but how are you attacking and taking the right steps to becoming a better version of yourself? Are you depriving your things of the things you've always been consuming every day? Are you cutting out bad habits? Are you attacking root issues from childhood? Are you attacking self? You gotta dive deeper into the pool, man. Just take this for example, man. We all know how it go when we young kids, man. We go into the shallow end of the pool. We take the steps the long way, you know. We just go ahead and just take our little time going inside, you know what I'm saying, 3 feet. But it comes a point where you got to just start jumping in on the 6 foot end. But the question is, are you really willing? Are you ready to jump in on that end? Do you have what it takes to swim with the big dogs? And I mean big dogs amongst yourself, man. Your own personal thoughts, your own personal problems, or whatever the case may be. Because you're going to have to get deep when it comes to the semen retention thing. It ain't no shallow shit. People think it's just, oh, I'm just doing it. You save your seed for what? You have to save your seed to transmute it into cosmic energy. You have to save it to have a kid. You ain't saving it just to save it for the next chick and just bust all over her. Nah, I don't go like that. You save it and you use it to give birth to new ideas. You know how you use your semen to make you ejaculate inside of a woman, you get her pregnant, and she gives birth. All right, so this is how you got to do it now. You got to do semen retention with the intent of giving birth to new ideas and endeavors and ideas to help you reach your goals in life. Find out your why. That's the main thing. That's the main point of this whole video. What is your why in regards of you doing semen retention? Don't just have a because I'm doing it because it is. No, why you're doing it. Why? Why? Really, I really want you to think about why you're doing what you're doing. Because what you're doing right now is the reason why you're getting what you're getting. Do you hear what I'm saying? The things you're doing right now at this moment, watching this video, doing your daily rituals, smoking, drinking, or eating fruit, eating healthy. The reason you're getting what you're getting right now in life is because you're doing what you're doing. I'm going to say it one more time. The reason you're getting what you're getting in life is because you're doing what you're doing. It ain't rocket science to look through that and see that. So when you do something, right, the next time you do something, you got to realize what you're doing, because what you're doing at that moment is going to be what you're going to be getting. So think about why you're doing what you're doing before you do it. All right? Godspeed to the Speedy Tribe. I'm out.